So this is actually a presentation that I did for a class.
Melanie Firestone is a PhD candidate at the U's School of Public Health. She published research which looked at salmonella cases in New York City after they began requiring restaurants to post a letter grade associated with their inspection score. Here's what she found.
In 2010, when they began posting inspection scores, there's actually a significant drop in New York City compared to the rest of the state. If the restaurant operator perceives that a C is bad for business, they might be incentivized to improve sanitary conditions in their restaurant and then have a better score the next time around.
But in Minnesota, those inspections are harder to come by.
You actually have to request the data from the regulatory agency. It could take a couple days up to a couple weeks to actually get that information. You'd have to plan weeks ahead of time.
Normal inspection reports are not they're not made for reading.
The city of Minneapolis is hoping to make it easier by becoming the first in the state to put inspection reports online.
Nationally, though, it is the norm. So we are behind the curve there.
The online database will be easy to search and break down the reports in a way that provides context, a concern of the association which represents Minnesota restaurants, which in a statement said in part they hope the city helps the public understand what these records actually mean so they're not misinterpreted or misunderstood.
It's a major reason why other health departments have not put this, because they're nervous about that context.
Jennifer Austin, KARE 11 News.
The city of Minneapolis says they hope to have the restaurant inspections online by mid-December. A former Eden Prairie ice